Sophie, what a couple of days for the football club. Tell me how it all happened.
Yeah, it's been a tough few days. Obviously, Jay contacted me on Friday to say he'd made a difficult decision to leave the club at the end of the season, and I knew that there was some frustrations. It's not easy at this level to compete with the budget we have, but we try our very best. But I absolutely appreciate Jay's point of view, and he feels he needs a fresh challenge and to move on to a club where he can actually gain some success in his career. And we're just really sad that it's not with us, and of course we'd love him to stay, but we completely appreciate where he's coming from.
Did it surprise you, would you say?
I think it did surprise me, yes. We have had some positive conversations about next season, but ultimately, we've got some great players this season. Again, it's been a really solid season in National League South, which isn't easy to achieve on the budget that we have. So once again, the team has outperformed really, and I think the difficult thing that we have to face is that it's which of the players that we have and the talented players that we have will we be able to maintain and keep for next season, or is it going to be a situation where we have to assemble a completely new team, which is quite a daunting task. But we continue to do our best, and we've got to share with the chair next week, which is an opportunity to kind of really discuss the future of the football club and where the owners would like to take the football club. Do fans want us to stay at this level of football and compete, or are they happy to potentially drop a level, because that is what we could be looking at with the current budget. As a board, we've discussed it at length. We feel that some kind of private ownership or investment is necessary really to continue to compete at this level. We've got a lot of full-time clubs now in National League South, and each season it's becoming increasingly harder to get the players that we want. But we have a fantastic relationship with Jay, and I've been really lucky to have worked with him. We have a great relationship. It's always been really honest and open, and we continue to maintain that. And I think that it's important to tell supporters that it is business as usual. We're here at Chesham tonight, and we've got nine league games left. We've got the Kent Senior Cup semi-final to look forward to next week, and I know that Jay absolutely wants to win that competition and bring home a trophy to Longmead. So we continue to focus on this season, but obviously as a board we have to make arrangements and look at the applications that we receive.
Okay, so from a practical point of view about the management, so first of all, what's the position with Blackie and Parky?
I think Blackie and Parky are likely to leave with Jay. I think they're very much a management trio. They work extremely well together, and again, we'll be so sad to see them go, because I think the fans as well can appreciate the level of effort that they put in every season, and just great people. We've been so fortunate at Tunbridge Angels to have such great people to work with, and will remain firm friends, which is quite unique in football.
Okay, 2 days on since it's been public, or a day and a half. How many people would you say have applied or expressed an interest already?
Oh, we've got probably close to 20 applications.
Yeah.
Some very serious people, people that we would be interested in talking to, so that's really, really positive in a short space of time. It was the Tunbridge Angels hotline, my mobile phone yesterday. I think it shows how far the club's come, that we're getting such great people that are applying for this job, and they see it as attractive.
Would the next manager be part-time or full-time?
Unsure at this stage. It depends on the conversations that we have and what's necessary. We'll have to take it from there, really. But we're positive that we've got time, which is really great, and I'm grateful to Jay for telling us his decision so early to enable us to really go through a proper, thorough process to get the right person for the job.
Is Jay definitely going to be in charge for the rest of the season? If the right candidate becomes available sooner than that, might the change be made earlier?
We have had those discussions, and in the same way, if Jay feels that he needs to go sooner, that's the same sort of conversation. I think that both parties would like to stay till the end of the season. I think Jay would like to fulfil the season and complete that task. Maybe for us it's a good opportunity for the next manager to be able to watch games in the stand, really have a look at the players, really gauge who we'd like to keep and who we'd like to make offers to, and how he thinks we can progress and go forward next season.
Lovely. Enjoy the game tonight. Fingers crossed.
Thank you. 3 points, please.